Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another enlightening video. Today, we're diving into the ever-evolving world of warriors. With Lyria's arrival shaking up the battlefield, the entire warrior landscape has changed, so much, in fact, that it's time to re-rank the best of the best. If you thought you knew who ruled the warrior class, think again. Some old legends remain strong, while others have been dethroned. Stick around, because what you'll see today might just reshape the way you build your teams. The top warrior hero in my opinion is Lyria. And honestly, it's not even close. Lyria has completely reshaped the meta with her game-changing skill, Shackles of Doom. What makes this skill so powerful is its ability to target and counter one of the strongest defensive stats in Hero Wars, Dodge. With a massive reduction of 30,000 dodge just from the base skill alone, Lyria shuts down heroes who rely on evasion to survive. And that's before you factor in boosts from pets, the war flag, and other physical attack buffs that make her skill even more devastating. Dodge allows heroes to completely avoid incoming attacks, making them very hard to take down. Thanks to Lyria, a whole category of heroes, warriors and marksmen who were once benched because of dodge-heavy teams, are now back in action. She's not just a strong fighter, she's a strategic enabler. By cutting through dodge, she opens the door for physical damage dealers to shine once again. In today's Hero Wars, Lyria is more than a top warrior, she's the key that unlocks the full potential of your entire physical lineup. Next up is Ishmael. He's one of the few heroes with dodge who stands out from the rest, because his dodge isn't like everyone else's. While most heroes suffer under Lyria's Shackles of Doom, Ishmael has a special mechanic that allows him to escape its effect entirely. Thanks to his ascended skill, Elusive Phantom, Ishmael can dodge not just physical damage, but magic damage as well, and it doesn't rely on the traditional dodge stat. That makes him incredibly hard to shut down. Ishmael's basic attack hits like a truck. When properly supported, whether with critical hit buffs, vampirism, or artifact activation, he's capable of dealing insane damage with a single blow. And now, with Lyria weakening the front line by stripping dodge from enemies like Aurora and Dante, Ishmael becomes even more deadly. They can't dodge his strikes, and that makes him a true nightmare. Whether you're on offense or defense, Ishmael holds his ground. His unique mechanics, combined with the current meta shift, make him a top-tier warrior in every sense. And for the third spot, I have to be honest, it's a tough call. I tested Kark, Yasmine, and Kayla in several battles, and the results were almost identical in terms of overall performance. Each of them shines in different situations, so I couldn't pick a clear winner. Yasmine can deal huge damage and has that flashy execution style, but let's not forget, she's not reliable on defense. With hard counters like Corvus and Helios, her effectiveness drops quickly in the wrong matchup. On the other hand, Kark focuses his attacks on the front line, while Kayla aims straight for the backline. This difference matters a lot depending on the enemy team. If you're facing a team with a weak backline, Kayla is your go-to. But when the enemy's strength lies in the back and you need to break through the tanks first, Kark gets the job done better. In the end, all three are powerful warriors, but the best choice really depends on the situation you're facing. For the fourth and fifth spots, I've decided to go with Qing Mao and Tristan. Now, last year I actually ranked Qing Mao as the third best warrior overall. But things have changed, mainly because of Lyria. With her Shackles of Doom lowering dodge by such a huge amount, Qing Mao's survivability on defense has taken a serious hit. It's become a lot harder to build a solid defensive team around her when Lyria is in the picture. That said, Qing Mao is still a beast on offense, especially when facing teams that don't rely on dodge. For example, If you're up against a team with Astaroth as a tank and support heroes like Amira or Heidi in the back, Qing Mao can actually outperform Lyria. That's because she activates her armor penetration artifact more frequently, giving her more consistent damage output. But against dodge-heavy teams like those led by Aurora or Dante, Lyria still takes the edge. As for Tristan, he's been gaining popularity lately, especially in Galahad-based teams. While some players consider him a damage dealer, I see Tristan more as a powerful support hero. His value doesn't come from the damage he does, it comes from how often he triggers his ultimate and activates his armor penetration artifact. Thanks to his energy-gaining mechanics, he ults more frequently than most, boosting the damage of heroes like Galahad, Kira, or even Lara Croft. His role might not be flashy, but his support can make all the difference in a well-built physical team. So while Qing Mao and Tristan didn't make the top 3 this time, they're still incredibly strong picks, especially when used in the right situations. With the current meta shifting so quickly, knowing who performs best is crucial for staying competitive. And that wraps up our journey through the top warriors in Hero Wars. With Lyria leading the charge, Ishmael breaking the rules of dodge, and versatile picks like Qing Mao and Tristan still holding their ground, it's clear that the warrior class is more dynamic than ever. Whether you're looking to dominate in offense, build a solid defense, or simply find that perfect synergy, these heroes offer powerful options for every strategy. Now I want to hear from you, who's your top warrior and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tactical breakdown or hero spotlight. Until next time, salute and friendship.